Hey guys, welcome back to Gamer Bargains. My name's Jarrett. Welcome to the channel. And on today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at, the farm, or I guess you can call it a mining garden, as mine's so small right now. But nevertheless, we'll take a look. I've made some additions, and I think they're pretty cool, and I think you guys are going to like it. Alright guys, here is my mining farm, or I guess you could call it a mining garden, as mine is pretty small. I have it set up in a tiny shelf, and yes, I know that the mining frame is too big for the shelf, but it's all I had, and I am moving in about a month. So when I relocate, I will find something more adequate. This is just a spare shelf I had in my garage that I decided to utilize. So up top, you'll see that I have a monitor up there. It's just something I had laying around that wasn't being used. It has two HDMIs, so I could, seamlessly switch between the two rigs. And then down below that, on the second shelf, I have my my single RX 5600 XT build. Also, right there on the second shelf is my meter box that my buddy made. That is a contractor, so we made some changes to it, and I'll talk about that in a minute though. So down below that, I also have my main mining rig, which has my 4 RX 570s, 8 gigs, and then 1 RX 580, 8 gig, and so I get about 145 mega hash on my main rig down there, and then on my single RX 5600 XT, I get about 43 mega hash, like 4311. And all my cards are all BIOS modded, and I've done videos on the BIOS mods. I will put, you'll see it come up here right now. That way you guys can just click on it. If you guys are interested in doing some BIOS modding, you can check out my videos. I do all my modding in Hive because it is a lot easier. So I also got a hold of RebTech, but I actually found a person in the US that had it out in Ohio, and he was selling a few on the Facebook Marketplace. And he sent it out, and it should be here today. So hopefully everything works. So I did get a RebTech mining motherboard. So hopefully I'll be doing a review tomorrow on it. And then I also have a parallel miner server power supply coming with their new breakout board that has a 24 pin and all the 4 pins for the fans and all that stuff. So I got that, and then I also have the RX 6700 XT coming to me too. So we'll be doing a lot of reviews here in the next week or so. So yeah, this is kind of my mining farm, and as you can see over there in the bottom left hand corner, you can see the mining frame that I have. And actually, I'm going to use that with the RebTech board and the HP HP server power supply. So let me show you here real quick. I'm going to give you a close up on the kilowatt meter I got. So this is based off of Space Goat's kilowatt meter, and I will leave a link in the description down below with his video, so you guys can check that out. We made some adjustments on it. So first off, this box is an old metal box, and that was mainly just because that's what was at my buddy's hardware store. They were all out of the plastic ones, but it ended up working. So it is waterproof, as well as he also used the actual connectors, the little C connectors, with the waterproof, seals on it. So, he used the heat gun and, shrank all the connections up. And then it actually has a little C connector that goes to where the bolt is. So all the connections are waterproof inside of there. And he did use a grommet instead of just, tying a knot at the bottom of the at the bottom of the watt meter there, like how Space Goats had. So a little more rigid and a little more has a little bit better quality, but Space Goats is perfectly fine. That's a good one. This is just how my buddy decided to make it, because he's a contractor and he wanted to do it his way. So anyways, I am thinking about possibly, calling my buddy up and paying him to make me another one, and maybe we could give one away on the channel. So, let me know down in the comments down below if you guys like that idea or not. So, Anyways, guys, that's a little update on the farm. We have some reviews coming up. I'm gonna get a bunch of new stuff in. I'll be adding stuff, so it'll be really fun and cool. Let me know how you guys like this video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.